I've been working on some first canvas backs. Some first one, they're both cork body, both basswood heads, and the keel. I'm looking for different techniques here for keels because this is pretty rough, but it does float. It's balanced and it flips better than mine from last year. And I'm kind of excited about. They're painted in acrylic. Based on the education component out at Tom's a couple months ago. So I tried to incorporate some of the build techniques that I learned in with this one. So I don't know, I'm excited to get them on the water. So, very nice.
I got golden eyes again. Trying to make a rig of hunting golden eyes, and these are like the ones I brought in a couple months ago. They're northern white cedar. They're hollow. I tend to exaggerate things. They got a big eye, big bill, big white spot. So from a few hundred yards, I can tell they're golden eyes. This one is kind of like he's getting ready to dive, so he's sitting really low. I wrote Frankenstein on him because he looked like a monster when I got done. I was, I saw it off the, when I was cutting the head off, I figured, well, I can save some time if I bandsaw the eye, dents. And I was watching my fingers to make sure they wouldn't get cut off. But when I got done, he had a big slice right through his face. And then I'm thinking, well, how am I going to get the epoxy putty in there? So I had to cut his whole face apart and shove it in there. And he looked like a monster when I got done. And they're kind of a pain. I'm doing this detailed work, and I'm painting this side, and then I see that I just got done smudging this side, so I got to wait till it dries again. It took a while to do it. This one here, I kind of made it like a relaxed one. The golden eyes, when they relax, they sometimes cock their tail up, so I named this one Cocktail. And I thought, he'll look really cool if I put his head like that. And he was looking really neat until I put him in the water, and then he's sitting like this. So I had an epoxy some lead over here so he'll sit nice. But I don't know. This is the 4th and 5th. I wanted to try to make like 10 or 15. So I'm getting kind of tired of golden eyes. But anyways, that's that.
I brought down a hen bluebill. I call this the way overthought it again bird because I tend to really overthink it. I don't like painting hens, but I realized I had 5 bluebills in my bag already and couldn't just keep making drakes. So I'm very, very happy with this bird when it's on my porch and I'm 25 feet away in my living room looking at it. It looks fantastic. When I pick it up and look at it, I think I could have messed with it a little bit here, a little bit there. So you only look at them from 25 yards away in the boat, so it's good enough for me at this point. Cedar bird hollow with acrylics and latex.
Great blue heron. The size depends on the tupelo block I had. I wanted to get 2 patterns out of it, so that's why he is what he is. Yeah, like I said, tupelo, elkite, boils. The crown feathers here are out of grounding copper wire that I just kind of pounded. I tried to do them out of PVC and they just looked terrible. I couldn't get them to bend and tried to heat them to bend them, and so that didn't work. And then I just had them sitting in water. I'm looking forward to the leg and feet thing tonight because, well, I guess you don't look at the bird's leg anyway, do you?
This is a long-tailed duck I did at a Crossman's class in June in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It's solid Tupelo, except for the tail is holly and the base is cherry, painted in oil paints. It's a Keith Mueller class, so carving and painting. So.
Where did you go up in UP?
Gwinn, Michigan. It's right in the center of the UP.
What?
Gwinn.
Gwinn.
What was the tail?
What was it?
Holly?
Yeah, tail is holly. And it's
So
solid
did the
body.
class provide that then, that wood for the tail?
What was that?
Did the class provide that wood for the tail?
Yeah, so, class provided everything, and it was all carved and painted in the class.
Was that $1,500 class?
No, actually, I think this was the cheaper of the two. I took two. And so originally just carving and kid stakes. I was in that second class, and I painted it there.
Who taught the class?
Keith Mueller.
It's good, thanks everyone. We'll take a short break and then